Welcome to LiteracyTA's on-demand webinar. The purpose of this webinar is to show educators how to build a powerful lesson using our Common Core Lesson Planner. LiteracyTA's Common Core Planner allows LiteracyTA team members to produce a highly engaging, skill-based lesson in less than 10 minutes. To get started, click on Build a Lesson or Create New, and a lesson template will open. Let's get started. You are looking at the first of 5 steps. We have provided Natalie, your online coach, to help you successfully complete the lesson. As you fill in information, Natalie will support you with tips, additional directions, and information that we hope you will find useful. The lesson begins by asking you to put some information in about the name and lesson description. Then you'll be asked to choose a content area. In this lesson, we're going to choose English as our content area. Then you'll be prompted to select a grade level. You can simply slide the bar or type in the grade level on the right-hand side. Next, you'll be asked to type in your learning objective for the lesson. This objective could come from your planning, or it could come right out of the textbook or resources that you're using. If you are working with an essential question, simply type it here. If not, skip this section and click in the field titled Prompts. We have automated many of the sections in this planner, which makes the process easier and faster for our team members. Notice that Natalie has provided a list of prompts. Click on a prompt and a template will appear. These are ready-made templates that you can use for your lesson. All you have to do is highlight sections of the template and type in the words that you would like to appear. If you don't want to use our templates, you can type your own prompt in this field and move on to the next section. The next section is about expectations. You will notice that when you click in a field under expectations that Natalie is providing a list for us. We have also automated this section. By simply clicking on an expectation, it will automatically fill under the expectations section. Click as many expectations as you feel are necessary for your lesson, or type in your own expectations. These expectations will be seen at the beginning of your lesson, so make sure that they cover all of the tasks that you're going to assign your students. At the bottom of this page, you'll have an option to make this lesson public. We recommend making it public once the lesson is complete. Choose a topic that best fits your lesson. And press Save and Next. Now you're on step 2, Sources. We're working with one source, so I'm going to select a number 1. I'm going to fill in the source information. This source can be found online, so I'm going to click URL. And notice that Natalie is providing information on how to copy and paste our URLs into the field. Then I'm going to type in the title of the source, the author of the source, and then if there's other source information, I'd provide it here. I'm going to select how many pages the source is. In this case, it is 2 pages. So I'm going to slide my bar over to 2. And then I'm going to select vocabulary difficulty. When I click on vocabulary difficulty, I get low, medium, and high. Natalie tells me how to rate my article so that I can make the right selection. Then I'm going to choose prior knowledge. Are my students familiar or unfamiliar? Natalie also provides some instruction on how to make the right choice. Then select fiction or nonfiction and press Save and Next. Now it's time to select the Common Core standards you want your students to learn from this lesson. You will see a portion of each standard. At any time, click on the question mark and Natalie will show you the entire standard. We have automated this process for you as well. In step 1, you provided both the content area and grade level you teach. Natalie uses that information to pull the specific content area literacy standards you need to select standards accurately. You will want to select standards for reading, writing, speaking and listening, and language. We've provided additional fields for literacy standards and content standards that are outside of the Common Core. Press Save and Next. During the fourth step, team members will select literacy skills. To learn more about each skill, click on the question mark and Natalie will offer a brief description. When a skill or activity needs more information, a field will open. Simply type in the field and move on. The LiteracyTA Common Core Planner allows users to add questions, build anticipation guides right in the planner, and makes it convenient to add critical concepts that students need to know before they read. Once the information has been entered, continue down the page, checking skills and activities as you go. To make this a more efficient process, we have organized the skills and activities into 3 main categories: before, during, and after reading strategies. And under each category are subsections, making it easier for our team members to choose the skills their students need to learn. When you're finished, press Save and Next. Step 5 focuses on assessment. To assist in this last step, Natalie offers a list of questions that can be used to assess basic comprehension, Common Core standards, and specific learning objectives. Simply click on an objective on the right and the field will autofill with a question. Select 5 questions or write some of your own. When you finish writing your question, press Save and Next. Congratulations! You've completed your lesson. This is our lesson summary page. Here you'll find a plan summary, the source for the lesson, your learning objectives, and at the bottom, all of the Common Core standards that you selected to teach during this lesson. It's all here on one page. Click on the lesson zoom and your lesson will transform in an interactive presentation deck. All the information you provided in the lesson becomes an instant presentation ready for the classroom. Click the arrows to slide right or left or to zoom into the content like the Common Core standards that were selected for this lesson. Our LiteracyTA lesson zoom allows you to project essential information like the critical concepts and prompt. Here's where the planner really gets interesting for the teacher and students. Behind the scenes, Natalie pulled together every teacher guide, activity, and language support a teacher needs to teach each of the skills he or she selected. At any time during the lesson, a teacher can open the activities and resources and teach right from the screen. Our team members have what they need when they need it. No time is lost as they transition from one activity to the next. Editing the lesson plan is a snap. Press the exit button while in the presentation mode and you will be taken back to the lesson plan summary page. Click Edit and select the step you would like to edit. When the plan is ready, go to Step 1. Scroll down to the bottom and check Public so that all LiteracyTA team members have access to the lesson. When you want to view all the lessons, click My Lessons. On the My Lessons page, you will find all the lessons that you've created. The most recent lesson will be at the top. You can also browse lessons under English, History, and Social Studies. If you happen to find a lesson that you like, you can make it your own by clicking Make a Copy, and it will be added to your lessons. Or you can delete your own lesson by clicking the Delete button. Your students will also have access to each lesson you build. Click on my website and you will be taken to a website that LiteracyTA has built for your convenience. This is where your students will be taken when they log into LiteracyTA. It's personalized for each of your members and ready to go. Click on Lessons and you will see the lessons you have made for your classes. Students can access these lessons at home or on the go. If a student missed a day or a longer period of time, send them to the Student section and have them go through the lesson on their own. The lesson will open into a presentation just like the one you use in class. The LiteracyTA Common Core Planner is an innovative planning tool and teaching resource. It will make lesson planning a snap while giving teachers a dynamic presentation deck for the classroom and at home. This is the ultimate resource for a 21st century teacher. It's fast, it's easy to use, and it's ready to go to work for you. Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoy LiteracyTA's Common Core Lesson Planner.